Okay, so in my last video, a lot of you actually asked me what my skincare routine is, and it's kind of funny and a little unfair, I think, to tell you my skincare routine because I have always had pretty good skin, with the exception of, middle school and puberty. But I haven't had to fight any like real issues aside from dryness between my brows, like and the top of my brows. I will just preface this video with I will share my skincare routine, but I don't know if it really will work for you. But I do love the products that I use, and I was not always into skincare for the longest time, and it's taken me a little bit to find like the product line that I really like. But I happened to be watching a video with the Welsh twin that does the skincare. I like the makeup dude too, but I was watching the skincare guy. He had the founder of the skincare brand That I Met You on, and he was interviewing her about Korean skincare and how innovative it is, and I got curious, so I bought from that line Then I Met You. So I alternate between Then I Met You and then Beauty of Joseon. Let me look at this. What does it say? Beauty of Joseon. Joseon. I don't know. Anyways, I will work on that pronunciation later. But so I alternate between those two. They both have a melting balm that I use first. So I do their double cleanse method. And I do like a double cleanse because when I wear makeup, I don't get all of the makeup off in my first cleanse, The double cleanse is a must in my opinion. So this is the Living Cleansing Balm, and it is very soft. I think I have an open one. I stock up on this because I use it a lot, and it also kind of takes a little bit to ship, so yeah, I'm literally running out. Look how much is left. So I'm trying to scrape the leavings, that's what my dad would say, the leavings out of this little thing, and it is a very vibrant yellow. I just get it a little wet because I didn't get my face wet yet. And I don't have any makeup on my face right now, but I always do the cleanse in the morning and the evening. It just makes me feel better. Because even though I do my skincare in the morning after I've slept, I use a different moisturizer at night, a thicker moisturizer. So I like to get that off my skin. Okay. This water is so cold, I don't want to put it on my face. I'm not an expert on skincare, as you all know. My job is writing books, not skincare. But so what I tell you I do in this video is what the instructions on the bottle say. And I could always be wrong about my routine too, or like what I need. It's just been a lot of like trial and error for me. But again, I don't have many issues with my skin. So the worst is the dryness on the forehead. And with this moisturizer I use from Then I Met You, it's pretty much gone. So, oh my God, it's still so cold. Oh God, it's like ice. Oh my God. Don't use ice cold water, but I don't know why it's not heating up. It's probably because it's been cold outside. Okay, so after that, I do my second cleanse, which is this Soothing Tea Cleansing Gel. I also have another one I like to use from Beauty of Joseon, whatever. Joseon is what I'm gonna use in the video. And it's the Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser. So I just alternate between the two. I don't know why, I just do. The green tea is a little thicker. It's pretty thick, and then this, Green Plum is a thinner consistency, but I think they both work really well. I try to do my skincare without getting my hair wet, and sometimes it just feels impossible. Okay. Oh, it's warming up finally. pat my face dry. I read that that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to wipe it. So, and by the way, for this video, I'm not doing my neck, but I always do the same stuff to my neck. So like, I'll use the cleansing balm on my neck, and I'll use the cleanser on my neck, and I do all the things on my neck. So, you know, trying to maintain that skin. So once I feel like my face is dry, which it is, it's very soft. Oh my gosh. I go in with this Birch Milk Refining Toner, and this is again from Then I Met You. And it's got the little, this kind of spout on it, and you just put some in your hands, and I like rub it between my hands and pat it on my face. And I don't rub this into my face because it says to pat. So if you know, I don't know why, but they say it's better, it like absorbs into the skin better. So that's what I do. Again, don't come to me for actual skincare advice. I have no clue what I'm doing. This just works for me. So I let that dry for a little bit, and I do have a fan that I use. I broke my other fan. That was so sad. This one's very powerful. It can go up to 100. And so I just kind of, you know, dry it. And I don't let this get too dry because I have another toner. I don't actually know. I think this is a toner. This is the Giving Essence again from Then I Met You. And this is a thicker kind of serum or toner. It's not really, it does have kind of a serum consistency. You can see the drop, but I do the same thing. Pat it on my face. And this actually gives a sort of sticky, it dries down kind of sticky. But it feels very moisturizing, and yeah, I just like it. So, okay. So I let that dry down, because I feel like if you don't let each layer sort of dry down a little bit, you will just end up rubbing all of the skincare on your face instead of letting it sort of seep into the skin. At least that's how it feels. I don't know if that's logical. I'm gonna use this fan to speed up the process a little bit. And for me, you know, like a lot of times I think we can forego our skincare, right? Because we're so busy, and we think like, especially for me, someone who has ADHD, my brain is like, you could do so many other productive things if you don't do your skincare. But now it's such a big part of my routine that my face feels cracked if I don't do it. So I can tell, like, just in the way that my face moves, that I haven't done the skincare, and it's very uncomfortable. So once I kind of feel, it feels like, I don't want to say tacky because I don't want to mislead you, but you can just tell when, I guess it is kind of tacky, when you're ready for your moisturizer. So in the daytime, I use this, it's called a Bong 2 Bounce Cream, again from Then I Met You, and this is a vitamin C cream, I believe. So I once watched a video where a plastic surgeon said, really, like, there are a few things that you need in your skincare routine, and one of them is the vitamin C. So that's why I like to use this, and I like to use it over a serum. So I put this on my skin, and sometimes I do use a serum between this step and the last step, but today I'm not going to because I feel like I have enough on my skin. So I put this vitamin C on, and at night I will sometimes do the vitamin C, or I'll just skip straight to my moisturizer. Just depends on my vibes. But I try not to do too thick of a layer of anything, because you can put too much skincare on your skin and then it will start to peel away. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but I have. Okay, so my final step for daytime skin, I do let this dry down a little bit, is sunscreen. Hold please. Okay, so I do have two sunscreens. I have the Then I Met You, which is SPF 50, and then I have the Day Dew sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. I've been using this one a little bit more. I don't know why, it's just vibes again. If vitamin C should be in your skincare routine, a sunscreen absolutely should be, no matter what. Even if you just go outside to walk the dog, you should be wearing a sunscreen. I'm deathly afraid of the sun. I don't like the sun, as a lot of you can tell. So I will wear sunscreen no matter what. And if I have to be outside during the day, I will reapply and reapply, especially to my tattoos, because the sun will make them fade faster. So I do the sunscreen step, and then my skin is ready for makeup or whatever. All right, so that is all I do for my skincare. And again, as I said, I think it's a little unfair to tell you what it is, because I don't I've been blessed by the genetic gods and thankfully have clear skin, and the only struggle is really dryness between my eyebrows, and right now I have some dryness around my nose because I've had a cold all week. I was putting my toner on and it was burning. I was like, what is wrong with my face? And it was just that my skin was raw, so yay me. I hope this was helpful. I do hope you check out both of these skincare lines. I do really love both, and I use both interchangeably. So if you do, let me know what you think. And again, I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.